In this series, both me and my friend Twinky will be opening product from the Cardfight Vanguard G series in order of original release date. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, with the winner getting to craft a card from that set, and the loser getting a respin, or one more trial deck. However, we will keep our collection and continuously upgrade our decks with the next set. This is the Cardfight Vanguard Progression series. Trial Deck 6, Rallying Call of the Interspectral Dragon, introduced the Time Leap keyword for Garrett Chronicle, which allows you to bind a specified rearguard to search your deck up to one card that is a 1 grade greater than the one you just bound, and call it to a rearguard circle. At the end of your turn, you would shuffle that card that you just called from Time Leap back to the bottom of your deck, and the bind card would come back to a rearguard circle. While Trial Deck 7, Illusionist of the Crescent Moon, introduced the keyword Magia for Pale Moon specifically, which would allow you to call cards from your soul to a specified rearguard, but at the end of the turn you would put it back into soul. The way this differed was you would sometimes get extra bonuses from calling it from soul, as sometimes power or getting the ability to soul charge. The key unit on here is Luna's Harry. You might recognize her from the anime, being part of the band Rummy Labyrinth. Alright, it's been a while. We actually don't have any pack openings because we have Trial Deck 6 and 7. And you know what? It's been a while since I played Garrett Chronicle. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but hey, I now have a full playset of Chronojet Dragon, so I might as well try to make it work. And one of the key cards we can do that with is Steam Fighter Bailiff. Its effect is so good. On the rearguard, I can counterblast 1 when this unit attack hits. I pay the cost and choose one in my opponent's rearguard in the front row, and they put it on the bottom of the deck. However, if it's on Vanguard, if I stride on it, I can counterblast 1 and search for a Chronojet Dragon and place it as the Vanguard, which means I already just skipped a ride to already set myself up for the next turn. From there, we've added Upstream Dragon, which just is another attack with power, goes to the bottom of the deck, and I call something like GG to get me a draw. We got Steam Knight Calibum, just to return something to the deck, and they gotta call something with a grade less. Hopefully, Twinky calls a lot of grade 1, so I can force him to call out some triggers. Honestly, from there, the deck kind of stays the same. I replaced out the 1 PG that needs the other one in drop to do something with just the normal PGs to get a full playset, and I decided to switch out my starter for Chronodran. When I put this unit into Soul, when it is placed from the bind zone to rear, I search my deck for a grade 3 or greater Chronojet and call it a rear, shuffle my deck, and return the unit called with this effect to your hand. Now honestly, I think this G-Zone is unstoppable. From the trial deck, we got the Interdimensional Beast Metallica Phoenix, not to be confused with the band. It has an effect. I choose anything for my G-Zone, turn face up. If Chronojet is my Vanguard, I pay the cost, and I time leap 1 of my units, so hopefully my triggers become grade 1, something like GG, or, you know, my Gear Wolf, I guess. Or, you know, my grade 1s become something useful, like, hey, here's Caliburn to put your intercepts away, or here's Upstream Dragon. But the big thing is, I pulled 1 promo card and won that fight too. So I have 2 things of Chrono Dragon next stage. This thing is a monster. For Generation Break 2 and Counterblast 1, I choose another face down card with this name, so a G flip, and at the end of the battle this attacked. If Chronojet Dragon was my heart card, I discard 3 cards and ride it as stand from the heart, which gives me another attack. Honestly, so awesome. Everything else is basically the same. Now, my other deck is Pale Moon. It's going to look really weird because the trial deck, while one of my favorites because it's one of the first G1s I bought because I took a small little gap in the beginning, gives you Harry. Obviously, never going to show more support ever. Nope, can't think of any other instance. And this one's a really good card. It has the Magia keyword. During my turn, if I stride, Soul Charge 1, choose a card for my soul, call it a rear, gets 5k until end of turn, put it back in the soul. Very solid. Everything else in the trial deck is basically hot garbage. So I've kind of just stuck it in here as a grade 3 that I wouldn't mind going on to. It's better than just running a lot of Nightmare Doll Amy. So this is the Silver Thorn, and I want to play it before Harry obviously just takes over with the Pale Moon face. I would have liked more of her, but I only have 2 of the original and 1 of reverse. Everything else just has a Silver Thorn name, and where I couldn't, I just put solid support, like 3 copies of Alice, Purple Trapezist, and Midnight Bunny, just so I can kind of do the old Pale Moon tech with Midnight Bunny, Purple Trapezist, and Alice allow us to keep switching out things. But for the main part, I'm going to try to have my Beast Tamer Marcia, Counterblast 1, to call Zelma, because Zelma is basically Purple Trapeze, but into Silver Thorn, to put away my Rising Dragon, just to call him back, because it's a 12k attacker as long as my Vanguard's a Silver Thorn, which most likely it always will be. I added in Amanda from the trial deck, because why not? It's a decent stride, and better because from the Fighters collection, I only pulled the one Mystique Lukier, which is why I'm even considering not running Jank Carry this soon. So hopefully with these decks I can take away a win. Alright, let's get back at it to progression. It feels like forever, because I went away for a little bit and got super caught up in trying to catch back up. And I already can't take this match seriously, Twinkie. What are these sleeves?
Listen, Blake, I had to reach the peak, the pinnacle of power to truly find myself.
What, domain expansion, my mom?
Listen, bro, it's okay.
And, you know, I can't argue with those G sleeves. They're just beautiful.
Yep, I had to reach the pinnacle of power.
I also don't have to question what your other deck is, because we've seen those sleeves before.
You've never seen those before.
Uh-huh. Well, while I set up, you know, you got to choose if you go first or second, because I did win the last game.
I guess I'll go second.
Alright, and I guess I'm going first, then I'm gonna put 3 back. Well, this is good, in the same way it's terrible. Alright, Stan the Van, the beautiful, also, Chrono Dran, look at him.
Oh, Blake, I have nailed Messiah.
What have you done to my boy? I should have guessed with those sleeves, but oh god. I will stand and draw. Everything is now fixed. Everything is fine. I
just realized this is a recreation of the anime.
Yeah, and you know, Chrono wins, right? This is one of the episodes Chrono wins and calls you old for being like 25. Turn pass?
I mean, I'm not old.
I mean, to like a middle schooler like Chrono, I guess, yeah, 25 is ancient. In internet years, 25 means you're basically dead.
In dog years, I'm dead. Alright, we're gonna go in and swing.
Sure.
No trigger.
Damage check. Critical trigger, you take 2 damage, right? That's how that works?
No
Yeah,
need.
yeah, you hit my Vanguard. That was critical. We're going to go right into a Steam Maiden. What does she does? It doesn't matter. She has resist, though.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'm just going to swing. Oh, she did not like that.
You return to the soul.
I guess my Vanguard can time leap.
No guard.
Heal trigger. Let's go.
No trigger.
I will say, the Steam Maidens have some of the best art in Gear Chronicle and should have been the main focus and not Chronojet Dragon. I know that's controversial and could get me cancelled within the Gears community, but I just have to let it be known.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing.
Yeah, go for it.
Heal trigger.
We're just going back and forth, though. Technically, I'm losing, because my damage was critical. No! Ball of... Sure. Critical trigger again! They're never going to happen offensively. But I do have Chronojet Dragon Swing with Chronojet and Baby Chronojet.
Okay.
No?
I guess you really like that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Draw trigger.
I don't like where this is going. Not necessarily.
Stand draw. Alter Ego Messiah. Stride phase.
Not the boy.
Effect of Messiah. Lock. Had to happen. Alright, so what's going to happen now is go ahead and swing, and that's going to be 26.
Sure.
Actually, my Vanguard is gaining +5 because of my stride skill.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, go for it.
First check. Heck yeah. Critical
Stop it. Don't tell me I'm already going to lose like this. You want to activate your Vanguard's effect? You can unlock your locked card, because you've already locked my locked.
13?
Guard
this. No.
I'm going to guard with GG. 17. I'll block with the heal trigger you know I have.
Last turn, this goes face up, and this gets unlocked, and I can Soul Blast 1. And then...
That is a Generation Break 2 effect, my good sir.
Oh, damn. Wait. Do I not? Oh, this doesn't turn up. That's garbage. But this goes into Soul.
Yeah, and you get a grade 3 Messiah. My baby. While you do that, I will draw my card.
I'm not lucky like you to get all the Messiah strides.
I didn't. I pulled one.
Yeah, lucky.
Nah, not really. I'm going to discard this for Generation Break. And I don't know what I'm going into. I know what I have in the back. You know what? I'm going to go into the new one that came in the trial deck. Interdimensional Beast Metallica Phoenix. Because it has an ability called Time Leap. That's the new fun thing. And I will be activating Chrono Jet's ability. During your turn, you know, when you stride, choose one of your opponent's rear guard and then put it on the bottom of his or her deck. Let's get rid of the Awakening. That one. That was right there. Bottom of your deck. It's not allowed to exist. And now we are going to call the two dogs you know exist in my game. And now, the greater than. Yes, of course. I will call yet another card. Steam Knight Calibum. When this unit is placed on rear, choose one of your opponent's rear guard. Your opponent returns that to his or her deck, searches his deck for up to one card a grade less than it, and call it to rear. I'm going to choose a Sleep Messiah. Get one of your grade zeros up to the board, please.
Wait, does he go low?
Yeah, he's lower, Time Leap's higher.
So this goes on the bottom.
Yep.
When I look.
I don't think it even says shuffle your deck. It does, after you look. So, but because, you know, I threw stuff back into your deck, both my wolves get 3k.
This is good.
This is fine. The events that are inferring are okay. So I will just swing 10 plus 4, 14 to your face.
No guard. Give him a check. No guard.
Ha. Look at that. I'm already superior. I will now swing with my Giant Phoenix and activating its effect. When this attacks a Vanguard, if you have a heart with Chrono Jet, I pay the cost. If you do, choose up to one rear guard and Time Leap it. I'm going to choose one of the ones I don't need in this deck. The Skip a Turn for the very niche variety of when it can happen.
No, you gotta play it.
No, I won't. Alright, so this gets bound for a little bit. Now I get a grade 2 unit. I'm now realizing I don't have a lot of good units to choose from. We're doing Upstream Dragon. Alright, but this is still 26 to your face.
No guard.
Crit sack. Let's go. First check. Second check. Third check. Draw trigger. I'll take it.
Dabbles check. No trigger.
I did not draw a card. Alright. We are going to swing. 14, activating its effect. Gets 4k. And if I do at the end of battle, return it to the deck. But it was going to happen anyway.
I'm gonna take this one.
And we are going to swing 18 again.
Guard.
Oh, sorry, Upstream's effect. At the end of that battle, I gotta return it to the bottom. And I get another grade 1 as rest. Do I only have the one GG? Oh, no, I got a second one. We're good. We're good in the hood. In GG's effect, when this card is placed, I Soul Blast 2, draw a card. Alright, and you block that, so I think we're good now. I'm pretty sure the way Time Leap works, considering I could not put the unit back in the deck to resolve, I think my dude just stays bound.
Alright, well I'll stand and draw. Use this, use that.
Why you gotta be rude?
Because I have to.
No, you don't. You could just let him live peacefully. Yeah.
Gonna put this in the soul, give this, what was it? Well, 3k. Alright.
How will you proceed, Twinky?
Swing it, man.
That's a fat PG.
First check, second check, third check. 8k on 8k.
Sure.
And I'm a swing, so that's 12, 20 at your van.
I will take this. Draw a trigger, let's go.
Alright, I de-stride, this unlocks, and I draw a card.
Now stand and draw. Now Twinkie, I've been waiting. Because I got a promo, and then I won that episode. So I'm going to Generation Stride. Break, I should say. Chrono Dragon, next stage.
I don't think you got that.
I did. I molded so hard. I'm going to Counterblast 1. Return that a special intercept to the bottom of the deck, sir. My tiger now gets 3k, which is why I did not remove that. I'm going to activate Heart Thump. Sorry, no, it's when your Vanguard attacks. So I'm going to just get rid of GG for a Smoke Gear. And we are going to have an Upstream Dragon. I think Chrono just always swung with next stage. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
So 26.
Yeah.
22.
21, sir.
21.
26.
26.
So we're matching now.
Okay,
Two to
two.
pass. Let's go. First check. Second to check. Critical trigger. Third check. I will now activate next stage. Counter 1. Turn up a copy of next stage. Get rid of 3 cards in my hands.
PG, PG, PG.
No.
Yeah, you don't want PGs.
And now I ride Chrono of the Heart as stand. So I will now swing 19, crit 2. Okay. I will swing 11, activate the effect of Heart Thumper, you know, ba-bump, ba-bump. Put it in my soul, my Chrono J gets 3k, pull 5k, and I draw a card. Anything else?
No guard.
First check. Critical trigger! Should have guarded. You know, what a pity. Second check.
First check. Second check.
Oh, do I have the other one in there? No, that would have been funny if I got rid of all copies of the card. I'm sorry, Messiah. It had to happen. Though, this is the most competent deck I probably brought today. Let's rack them and stack them for game 2. Alright, Twinkie. Game 2. I'm super excited for this one. It's going to be a clean sweep for me. Very clean, very neat. No chance of winning because this is the deck. This is my Rummy Labyrinth doesn't exist yet deck. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Alright, then I will stand up my Vanguard first. In its first and only appearance, Silverthorn Beast Tamer, Emily. And who would have guessed? The Nova Grappler deck is playing Nova Grapplers.
Nova Grappler.
Alright, and you're saying I'm going first?
Yep.
My hand is extremely rough, so I'm going to draw, not get punished at all, with Purple Trapezist. I will then activate my Forerunner, because it's not generation locked. I get top 5, right? Yep, I can choose up to a grade 3, 2, and 1 with Silverthorn in its card name and put them into Soul.
That card's man.
No, it ain't.
Yeah. Going +2 for in turn 1.
Cool. No target.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing about me, apparently on tabletop. I put like 5 cards that don't have like the archetype it's looking for. Like it was in the Bermuda game where I'm like, oh yeah, I only have like 2 of them. What are the chances it will happen? And then it's like, huh.
Right.
This is why I like Nightmare Dolls, because they're all just Nightmare Dolls and Workeroids.
Is that your turn?
Yep, I can't do anything else.
Fine.
Solid.
I'm gonna swing
Sure.
at your face.
Oh, now the Silverthorn show up.
Swing 8k.
Yeah, go for it. And that's the good one. Oh, he'll trigger. Yay. Look, yet another Silverthorn.
Your turn?
Doesn't feel like it. We are going to go into Silverthorn Beast Tamer Marcia. And we are going to call Dancing Princess of the Night Sky, activating her effect. Counterblast 1. Search my deck for a grade 2 or less pale moon and put it into my soul.
You don't want to do that.
I do. I
Yeah.
actually wanted 2 damage. We're going to just put the other copy of Arena in real quickly. Keep her nice and safe. We're going to swing 9 to rear.
Why?
I don't want to tell you.
I think I'll actually guard this.
Alright, cool. We're going to swing 9 to rear.
No guard.
Oh, thank Jesus. I mean, thank Lukier. I mean, whatever I'm supposed. Thank Messiah.
Alright, stand and draw. Was about to have the G assist.
Why do you think I was so nervous? I didn't have a grade 3, but now I have the Lukier and everything's fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Whenever I play Pale Moon, it's all about that damage. Speaking of, here she is! Except I'm not at limit break and you're at grade 2, so I'm not allowed to do anything else on my turn. But we will have a Drago with a Magician. Now swing 9 to 9.
No guard.
10 to 9. I forget. I hate this.
No guard.
Draw trigger. I draw and power to my rear.
Stand trigger, 5k.
So my Rising Dragon gets 3k if I have a Silverthorn Vanguard, by the way. So that's 17. And this brings it to 21. Well, that's all I'm doing.
Stand and draw. Sadness, but
Yo, no grade 3. No grade 3. No grade 3. No stride. No stride. Strides aren't real, Twinkie.
oh, it's placed.
Soul Blast. No, and it gets 5k till end of turn. That's cool.
And we stride.
No. You called a unit. You can't stride. Can't. Nope.
It's the victor exception.
No. Because Nova's big stinky.
It's the victor exception.
No, big stinky.
Alright, you ready?
No.
Bam. Actually, I'm gonna swing this.
How big is it?
I mean, it's 14 plus 5, so 19.
Yeah, we're gonna guard.
26.
I hate the fact I gotta take it.
First check. Second check. Hey, there's the boy. Ooh.
I wanna scream and shout. You've pushed me to limit break. My ideal all along.
I get to choose one of my rear guards and stand it and give it 5k.
So it's 24.
And in this effect, when it's stood from an effect on one of my cards, I give it 5k.
29.
And this stands.
32.
So right now that's 29 plus 5, that's 34.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, heal trigger. Let's go. Based.
That's not allowed. You're not allowed to run those in your deck.
In some decks I don't. This game sucks ass. I don't even know what I want to go into.
No, you can't stride.
Alright, we're gonna do this. I came close not to being able to stride, I will give you that. That makes 4. And now, our eyes. Silverthorn Dragon Master Mystique Lukier. Fighters Collection available. I gotta now choose 2 of my rear guards, put them into soul, and then I soul charge 2 and choose 2 cards with Silverthorn in their name and their soul and call them to separate soul rears. So, soul 1, soul 2.
Rainbow Magician should be a darker regulars instead.
Kind of, but alright. We are going to call back out Rising Dragon. I see the lines in my head now. I would love Lukier as my top guard. As my heart, please, good sir. Alright, on Placeworth, Irina. Look up to 2 cards from the top of my deck. Silverthorn, put them into the soul. Put the rest on the bottom in any order.
Well, you search for up to 1 card for Silverthorn, put it in your soul, put the rest on the bottom.
It doesn't matter, I whiff. It's fine, though.
It's not fine.
Because we're going to call Zelma and do the same thing again. I put Irina into soul and then call Irina out. Like how that happens? You like them apples? I'm most likely going to. No, we find Zelma. There we go. This looks like a pretty board, doesn't it?
No, not really.
Alright, I am going to hopefully do something this turn. If not, I will cry. 12, 16 on hit effect.
Guard.
Okay. 25,
No
20, 32, triple drive.
No guard.
Stand trigger. Based. Only in Pale Moon, because this one counter charges.
Damage check.
We're going to swing 16 on hit effect.
No guard.
We are going to activate Marcia. When an attack hits, pay the cost. Choose up to 1 Silverthorn from my soul and call it a rear, and then put it into the soul at the end of the turn. So, counterblast. Hey, guess what, Twinkie? I'm going to retire my magician. He wasn't doing anything special. And guess who I have? Zelma. Ooh, this is tricky. Who do I want to put in?
Oh, you want to put this in.
I mean, that was the original idea, but yeah, we're going to throw Zelma into soul from rear. I don't really have a great selection, so I'm just going to place Emily. She's going to go back into soul anyway, but this is the best option. 10, 19, 24.
Yeah, we'll just take it.
Alright. So 2 units are going back in, pretty sure.
She
Yep.
was called out by this too.
You know, just a nice little soul cleanup, am I right? Or am I right?
Alright, your Vanguard's a grade 1.
I don't know why Luke here doesn't want to stay on top. Look, I pushed you back a bit. I'm happy I was able to accomplish that.
Alright, so effect whenever stored upon, let me pay the code. My Vanguard gets. So my Vanguard gets the effect. Counterblast when machine attacks, you may choose one of the rear guards to stand.
I hate this reality. Restanding Vanguards scare me.
Yeah, so I gotta activate her now. Take plasma.
Look, I simply will just not take damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing 14.
Yeah, we're going to intercept.
Effect, counterblast.
It's whenever the Vanguard attacks, it can stand. Oh yeah, you're swinging with
Yeah,
it.
my Vanguard swing.
You get drive too. You're just simply not going to crit.
Alright, you know guard.
Yeah, no guard. You simply aren't going to crit me.
Stand trigger.
See, look at that. Useless stand trigger. And I'm just going to get a heal trigger. Or any trigger. Oh, look at that. Stand trigger on your stand trigger. I get power.
And now I gotta discard 2 cards, stand, and swing.
I don't really want to do this, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I'm going to PG.
First check. Second check. Stand trigger. Restand. But yeah, 20 at your face.
25.
Swing. This is 19, 34.
Alright, because
Oh,
I
wait.
seriously don't want to do math. No, that's all the power he's getting, because 5 from his effect, 5 from the van.
Yeah, so it's 19, so it's 24, not 34.
Oh yeah, then discard. It is, and you've pushed me to limit break. Stand and draw. Yep, that's about right. So, we're going to do something. So, whenever, you know, a pale moon is placed on rear from my soul, this unit gets 3k. That is not capped. Let that be known. I'm going to call Purple Trapezist. Purple Trapezist will put my dragon into soul, and I can call any pale moon that is not Purple Trapezist. Damn it, doesn't have Silver Thorn in its name. That would have been really fun. We're going to call her to counter blast 1 and look at my deck to add something else in there, because, you know, deck thinning is winning. We're just going to put a Midnight Bunny in. Now, note, something came out of Soul, so I get 3k. I'm now going to Purple Trapezist. To throw Purple Trapezist in, I just can't call Purple Trapezist. We're going to bring Rising Dragon back out. Hey, look at that. 3k again. Hey, I am now in Limit Break area. I'm going to Counter Blast 2. I can call a 0, 1, 2, and a 3 Pale Moon unit out. Of course, my 1 is going to be Purple Trapezist. My 0 will be her. Alright, cool. So 3 things came out of Soul. And now, Purple Trapezist. I'm now going to throw another Purple Trapezist away.
Does it work like that? Because they all came out at once.
Yeah, whenever one is placed on Soul. Well, on rear. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's garbage.
And now Purple Trapezist. Purple Trapezist will call Zelma. Zelma effect. I'm going to throw my grade 0 into Soul. I'm going to call my grade 1, which gets me another 3k. Her effect. I look at the top too. I whiff. But you know, I think this is a pretty good field, if I do say so myself. What about you?
Nah.
Well, you don't have to like it. 19. A big ass number. Why you gotta be rude?
Oh, this is easy.
First check. Second check. 16.
You gotta be kidding me. It's not 16. It's not. It's 15.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Heal trigger, though. I deserve that.
You did not.
I
deserve the counter charge, because then she hit and I gotta call another unit out, which calls me another unit out, which gets me another attack. What do you think I can do? This is it.
Hey,
Hold on.
let's go, Vic Bro. Stand and draw.
If you stride, I'm just gonna forfeit.
I mean, I can't stride.
There is a chance in hell. Never fucking mind.
Multi-attack. 14.
Intercept.
Oh, wow, you're allowed to intercept, I mean...
I'm a 10k base. Shut your mouth.
Swing, I'm gonna gain 5. I'm gonna restand this, and I think I give my... Yeah, this unit gains 5, so I'm gonna gain 10.
Sure, just don't crit. I want to heal trigger too, you know. Oh, no, of course not.
I deserve the heal.
You did not. I played that perfectly.
I did too.
You didn't. You could have killed me so much sooner, but yeah, let's stack them for game 3.
So I get to bring Victor.
Alright, Twinkie, game 3. These barely happened, but I'm excited for it. I will let you go first. I think I want to stride first.
Then draw. Destiny Dealer. Swing.
You don't get a fucking swing your first turn. No, I'm going to stand and draw. I'm going to copy...
Messiah is the creator of Trade. He keeps the balance.
Now, you see, normally I would activate my doll right here and now to deck thin. But, you are a 7k, and I am a 6. So I need the support. Also, I'm going to wait for a little bit mid-game, so when, you know, I already start deck thinning, the odds of me hitting Silver Thorn increase. You hear me?
Not at all.
Cool, 11.
11, okay.
Yay, 1 Twigga. That's all, folks.
Then the draw.
God, this is actually like a good Pale Moon deck, too. It's just, ow, it just hurts sometimes.
Swing.
Yeah, go for it.
Draw trigger.
Damage a chick. Alright, we're going to go into my grade 2 effect, Counterblast 1. We're going to throw a Midnight Bunny in there. And you know what? Now that there's one less card, I'm now going to activate my grade 0, because I can hit you, because we're both 8s. But I'm going to whiff again, probably. I don't whiff! Dragon goes in soul. And you know what? We're going to call Girl to do the same exact effect. we're just gonna throw her in because I think I don't have to. Yeah. See, look, this is what I get for having a little patience. I get my search results. 15.
No good.
I was going to laugh if that was another trigger.
Heal trigger.
What is game progression for me? Why do you get a heal and I just get I deck thin for them and they go like, no, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, this has to happen.
I don't even have my thing that I can grade 1 to get rid of to stride. That comes out in Booster 5, which is next episode. I'm living on copium right now, my dude. Go for it. I know that you did not go to a grade 3. That's fine with me. Goodbye, the rest of my cats.
You don't need cat.
No, but I did need a turn to stall. Not my doll, Amy. The beginning of my main phase, I soul charge 1 and she gets 2k. But Twinkie, you really should have gone to grade 3, because it's an 11k, meaning Alice doesn't need to do anything. And guess what? We have a sky-high walker who goes into soul and countercharges me 1. I'm now going to swing 9.
Let's see. Guard.
Well, 19.
No guard. Damage check. Critical trigger.
That's fine, because this is still 14 on hit effect. You're 13.
Guard 5.
I don't think you should. I think you should let me Alice.
I don't think I want to let you out.
I think you should let me Alice. That's the end of my turn.
Stand and draw.
You going to G-assist? Nah. You had to have a grade 3.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, I will place Destiny Healer. And
One of my back row.
oh, does that have to be back? Just one of my opponent's rear guards.
Huh?
Swing.
Sure.
First check. Heal trigger.
Fuck off, kid.
Second check. Third check.
I'm assuming you would like to lock the row.
Yeah, I'm gonna block this one because I mean it's just a rear guard in the back row. I'm gonna swing with this, and whenever it attacks, I counterblast. I lock this.
Sure, we'll guard.
And bada bing, bada boom.
I soul charge 1.
I like this formation.
Swing 12 at your rear.
I don't like that. Guard.
So that is 14, so 1 to pass.
Yep.
Nope, because why would I?
Stand, draw, discard, or stride, counterblast, lock.
Yeah,
I should have counter charge.
so should I.
Nah, you're fine.
I truly am not.
Here, put in the soul, give unit 3k.
Careful, Twinkie. If you hit me, I get to do my Mega Blast.
Away.
Sure, I'll take it. Go ahead, lock one of my other rear guards. If you hit, back row.
First check, second check, third check, heal trigger.
You do
I
not.
don't. I should.
So why is Awakening getting +3? Oh, yeah. I just thought that was the Vanguard. I bet.
Alright, Vanguard,
Guard.
and Vanguard.
Block.
Oh, see, now you have a heal trigger.
Yeah, I only draw them. I don't check them.
And my turn. And I don't think I'll be using that effect.
We're going to get rid of 2 grade 2s for stride. We are in Spain without the S.
Yeah, you didn't need Alice.
I'm not worried about Alice. Meet, adore, Dragon Master Amanda. And if it attacks, I can soul charge 1, choose up to 1 card from my soul, called rear, it gets +2k, and then it goes back there at the end of the turn. What is in my soul? Awesome. We're gonna call her, just to switch out the dragon real quickly. Alright, 16 on hit effect.
What's the unhit effect?
I counterblast 1, and I can choose a Silver Thorn from soul and call it a rear.
Sure. Damage check.
I will be doing that. Commercial break. We're now going to swing 12 at your Vanguard.
Oh,
We are now going to swing 25 effect. I soul charge 1. Oh, that soul charge did not like soul charging. And now I get to call something from soul and it gets +2k.
that's whenever it hits.
No, it doesn't.
At least the units
No.
attack hits.
My bad. I soul charge dragon. I'll just check that. Awesome. Draw trigger. Nothing matters. Actually, I draw that. My check is that.
Stand and draw.
I'm just assuming you always want Alice locked.
Yeah, that thing. So this is not gonna hit because you have that. So let's do this.
Well, I could let it hit, but then I die.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, you're going to PG in anyway, though. So, I mean, because if you weren't going to PG in, you would take, and then I'd put that, so I get 2 regular swings. So, let's go ahead and get this pajama party started. 26.
15, 25. 1 passes.
No triggers. Swing.
You want to use its effect too?
Kinda. Yeah, we'll just go and do that, and block.
Guard.
Your turn.
Stand and draw. We're going to go into Luke here. 17.
Alright. 26. That's 1 to pass.
21.
Oh, yeah. 21, that's 1 to pass, but we'll do this.
No pass.
So I'm at 31. You're 70. Yeah, no pass.
A lovely draw trigger. 14 on hit effect.
No guard.
Dupe. $12 on him.
Oh yeah. Soul Charge 2. Soul Blast 2. Draw.
That was drawn 2. You got a Soul Blast. Another one for your Messiah unflipping.
Oh yeah. Because this happens on my turn. That's your turn.
You just forgot. Oh.
Yeah, stand and draw.
Oh wow. So original.
Now I'm about to show you the original Blizzo.
Blizz.
Blizzy with the Glizzy. Put her in the soul.
Yeah.
+3. Swing. Going face up.
PG.
I'm still gonna count the power. So plus 20k. So 35. 46. Wasn't that interesting? I'm gonna go ahead and swing at your Vanguard.
PG.
Swing.
10.
That's no fun.
You know, I think it is.
I don't think it's any fun playing.
16 on hit effect.
I mean, I can't let it hit, so there's that, and there's that.
14, 2 on hit effects. Yeah, 17 twin.
You're a snake.
Oh wow, cards I would have enjoyed seeing earlier.
Stand and draw. Discard for strike.
The interest, I'm going to let this play out, because I can't guard for shit.
Swing.
Go for it.
Draw trigger. Draw. And I get 5k.
Alright, I have 11 cards in deck. Can I heal trigger out of this? The answer is going to be no, but...
Anime ending.
Oh, that sucked ass. Last card in deck. But yeah, good game. I at least get a craft of something, so I guess I'm getting a full playset of Harry early. So that's fun. But yeah, thank you for progressing with us, with me, Twinkie. Do you want to say anything before, we leave?
I deserve those heals.
You did not. Absolutely did not.
Very much so.
So put it on the record that Pale Moon technically beat Victor. You had to cheese your way out of it. Yeah,
Not really.
That's how it is. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.